it's Sacrius.
Alright, hello Destiny 2 lovers. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the Hardlight. This is my first exotic review for this game ever. So I'm talking about one of my favorite guns here from Destiny 1. So the first perk we have here is Volatile Light. Rounds fired from this weapon have no damage, fall off, over-penetrated targets, and ricochet off hard surfaces. Projectile damage increases after bounce. The increase isn't huge, but it's still really fun to be able to get people. The best thing is if you're shooting at someone and they try to get away around a corner, sometimes they'll back up too hard and they'll step into the bullet path of your ricochet rounds and get finished off around the corner. So that's kind of awesome. One of my favorite things about this weapon is that no damage fall off. It sounds kind of like it has infinite range, and it does, but because it causes the screen to jerk around so much, it's not like you're going to be landing rounds at infinite range effectively on target all the time. That's really difficult to do. Now, I have the Catalyst on mine, which maxes its stability out and helps a little bit, but not the best. It's still difficult to handle. It's still, time to kill is generally going to be over 1 second, which isn't great because all the pinnacle weapons out there these days are, somewhere between zero 0.8 and like half a second. Some of them go even lower than that. And of course, if you're getting hit with a shotgun or a sniper rifle, you're dead instantly. So, yeah, this is still one of my favorite guns. I think it's a lot of fun. And in PvE, it's okay. I mainly play Destiny for the PvP aspect, like everything I'm doing in PvE. Most of the time, I enjoy that aspect of the game, but most of the time I'm trying to get it so I can get weapons like these and bring them back into the Crucible and kick some Guardian butt. So anyways, the other fun thing about this weapon is if you hold down the reload button, it can change and cycle through different burns. So that can be useful if you're playing a Nightfall or something where there's match game and you need to break different shield types. This will make that a little easier on you. Anyways, I have a nice ornament on there. Check this out. Doesn't that look kind of neat? I guess it has some sort of a cloth on it. Cool. Anyways, I'm going to take the weapon into quick play. Let's see what we can do. And what I wanted to say about that damage fall-off thing, the almost infinite range thing, the best thing about it is that you can kind of join in any fight that you can see. So if your team is fighting somebody and they're really far away and you don't have a sniper, say you're running this in a shotgun, or if you something that doesn't reach out, this gun can. And it doesn't sound great because it's so jerky and like difficult to handle and hit people at those ranges. But the thing is that time to kills in this game are so quick, and they're by such a small margin sometimes, that if your friend is shooting at someone with a hand cannon and he's looking to get that kill in under a second, if you hit him with 2 or 3 of those shots from the Hardlight, you're assisting them with that. The team shot potential is amazing. So that's what I'm going for when I run this. I want to be able to help everybody as often as I can. And if you're going against another auto rifle that has a similar time to kill and they're outside of their range, you should be able to beat them because you're not going to have damage fall off. That's not always the case. Some of these auto rifles are nail drivers. They have almost no recoil. Like a Sacrius regime, you're going to have a hard time beating one of those, I would imagine. And, up close, like those pinnacle weapons and things, you're going to be getting attacked by Luminous Howls, Recluses, and Not Forgottens, and things that are just going to melt you. Most of the time, this gun does have, when you're seeing all these like lasers flying into your face, it makes it kind of hard for some players to shoot back. But most of the guys that have earned those guns aren't going to have a hard time shooting back and getting you. But anyways, here we go. To fly into the Crucible. I haven't seen this screen before. Hopefully we get a map that's not too long range, actually. You really want to have like tight corners and things that you can take advantage of the back end of those ricochet rounds. Like that's kind of a lot of where you're going to win. You're going to surprise people. And I've actually had times in this game where I've gotten collats with this gun because people were moving too close together, too in unison, and it was going through one and hitting the guy behind him. So that stuff is awesome. If there's tight hallways, or the military calls a fatal funnel, I guess SWAT teams talk about that too, where lots of people are trying to get through a doorway and you're just able to pummel all of them because they're all lined up too close together. So over-penetrating rounds can be really nasty in those situations. And if you think about it there, you're doing insane damage per second. Your time to kill is still not great per player, but one bullet's going through, say you're just hitting body shots, it's like 14 damage, 14 damage, 14 damage. That's just nuts. That's a lot of damage going through there. You know, 42 damage if that's 3 players. And then 66 damage if you're hitting headshots. It'd be pretty wild if you're hitting 3 headshots in a row. But really have to be setting themselves up for failure. Alright, Firebase Echo. Let's see how we do. Praying it's not too filled with insane tryhards. Not the kind
Control
of good stuff. And it's a control match. Now you can see I carry the Revoker, but I'm not going to be using it this round. I'm going to try to stick to the Hardlight and my ability. So I'll throw some Blade Barrages.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones.
I'm going to keep the Hardlight in my hands.
Zone C captured.
I'm just trying to get some kills. Let's see how this
Enemy claims Zone A.
Ah, there you go.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
No, we're in full teams. Gonna protect us. Hopefully a teammate will come and grab it. Okay.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Oh, there's that recluse I was talking about. With close ranges, that's tough to beat. But if you pair this with a shotgun,
keep this up and the battle is yours.
Long, everything's pretty well covered. You're not going to beat out sniper rifles. There's that shotgun. This shotgun just got to back up a little bit. Use a grenade to back him off. Oh, nice grenade throw. Dang. Man, he's a smart guy staying out of that grenade. This, you reset it. 60%. On E, change.
Zone B lost.
Yes, look at that. You can tear people up a little bit with this gun.
2 for 1. Your legend grows. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh, yeah, the shotty. Nice. Not bad.
You're
Good
breaking
job,
them.
fellas. We are breaking them. That'd be wild if we could get the, oh, what's that? Mercy on these guys. Let's try it.
2 for 1.
Oh, come on, on, guys are getting B. Just gotta get like 3 more kills, I think.
Zone B
We're done.
lost.
Find that guy's living. Heavy sniper. Get mercy. Doesn't quite do the DPS you need for a super like that one. Team shooting, it's not bad. The other one just kind of ran. Both can keep those headshots going, which is really good.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, there's the. You're definitely not
Zone
going
A
to beat
lost.
out a heavy machine gun, no sir.
Don't drop your guard. The enemy is persistent.
They don't increase in damage when they come around corners. Of course, they increase in damage when they kill with any
Only
other
5 minutes left.
weapon or the recluse. There's that. Someone else shoot him.
Enemy doesn't
Nope.
respect your lead. Demand it.
He doesn't respect you, yeah. Really. Oh jeez. Sneaky guy got behind us. See, now that's smart. See, the guy's running the truth.
The tide has turned in their favor. Fight back.
Sight feels pretty good, like looking down sight side. Ooh, man, killed me quick enough to save me from wasting a blade barrage. Now we're getting A. Imagine we're gonna get C. You don't push me back.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Damn, couldn't quite save my teammate there.
3 minutes remaining. Zone C lost.
This will be just like the beginning of the game.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Nice.
Your enemy
Zombies allows
can't
me to
kill
jump
if
way up
they're
here.
dead.
There we go, look at that.
You gained the lead.
This isn't a bad gun after all. High ground. Military engagements. Nope. Now remember, I have the catalyst, so I'm able to stay on the head a little easier with this gun. It's a little more consistent than before I got the catalyst.
This is amazing.
Ooh, geez, that's their spawn zone now, I guess. Don't matter though. Besides having a machine gun and a sniper this time. I mean, I wouldn't mind if the snipers were like a one-shot to the body.
Keep this up, and the battle is
That was a
yours.
recluse, and I was able to beat him because I was just outside his range. Just by hitting for like 15, 16 to the head.
A well-fought victory.
Struggle. Yeah, just snapped it in the end. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this. One of my favorite guns. So that's where I'm starting.
Zones control.
Thanks for watching
Targets
my very
eliminated.
first
Nice
exotic
work.
weapon review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.